Me and my very best mate were probably only around 10 to 11 years old. And I remember talking to him about doing lawn mowing. At the time, he had a lawnmower that he owned, along with a bunch of other various tools that we could use to go do, yard work around the neighborhood. And he was like, yeah, sure, I'm down. I remember every day since then, or nearly every day, every weekend, we just grinded. We mowed lawns every single day. And this was summertime, by the way, in Australia. So the heat was probably getting to maybe 35 to 40 degrees. But yet me and my mate, we just persevered, we grinded. And I remember sitting down in year 6 class. Me and my mate had been grinding on this one particular day where it was around 38 degrees, I believe. Both of us didn't have sunscreen on, so you could imagine mowing in 40-degree heat for, probably around 4 hours. It killed our skin, to the point where my arms literally had skin peeling off them because of how sunburnt I was. And I remember, I'd put on a jumper on this one particular cold day that we had throughout this hot summer. I remember the jumper would just run against my skin, rub against it, and it fucking hurt so badly. It killed me. And I remember 2 girls, I'm not going to name their names specifically, but we're just going to call them Caitlin, Shiva. Caitlin and Shiva are best friends, and they're the teacher pets, okay? And they were like, what happened to you guys? And that's when we go on a rant about how much money we'd been making, or not particularly the money even, just what we'd been doing. Yeah, we didn't make too much. It was maybe around 150 each, which is pretty good for one day. We were making good money. That small little business that we made never would have started. And the only reason we decided to do it is because we both had that spark and we both had that self-belief that we could actually do something to make money. That is not the point, my friends. I always believed in myself. I always believed that if I had an achievement that I could get there. I always believed that I could do it. There was never any self-doubt. There was never any of that. I always believed if I really wanted to get somewhere that I really could. That little bit of belief can go a long way, because you got to remember, when you're doing crazy shit that no one else is doing, you're going to be looked at as the weirdo. You're going to be looked at as the fucking idiot who's on their silly grind that will never succeed. Yet so many people that go on a YouTube grind or go and play, let's just say, games competitively, and they go really far and they get big on YouTube, or big streamers who were streaming their butts off 10 hours, 11 hours, but they were always looked at as the weirdo. But after they succeed, they're looked at as this big top dog who, always had it. There's so many people who, when you're on the grind, will just say, you'll never succeed, and they walk away, or you walk away. And then when you succeed, they come running back, and they're like, yeah, I always believed in you. I always knew that you could make it there. I was just joking about those times. I don't even remember those times. You know how many people exist that are like that? There are millions. So that little bit of self-belief, knowing that you can do it, it takes you places, man. It really, truly does. Because when no one else believes in you, that tiny bit of self-belief, it makes you go far. And trust me on that. And even having confidence that you can get there, it makes you go far. Confidence is key. Whether it's approaching a girl, whether it's going pro in soccer, or starting up a new YouTube channel. All of it is confidence. You just gotta be confident in yourself to go and do that thing. Bro, I hope you found something good out of this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and smack the subscribe button. Helps your boy out tremendously. And I'll see you guys in the next video.